Hi-ho, everybody! It's a Muppet! Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, and I'm going to sound like a Muppet this entire episode. Oh, wouldn't that be a suicidal thought? Bah. This is Beckar Wozcast. I've just been on a long expedition to the south and the southeast, no, southwest, and the southwest. I've been putting some stuff here. Oh, wait a minute. Take off my little hat here. And put on my real hat. Okay, you are undoubtedly wondering what I am doing. This is the sum total of everything I got while I was on my sojourn. Alumentum and Nitor. A saddle. A horse armor. Oh, in fact, I should put these here. Contron, which I don't need. Another a flint, which will be necessary when making a saw later on, which we will attempt to do. And I have to do something a little more important. We have to count. 6 plus 15 is 21. Plus 2 is 22, so we have to have 2 more cobble. But now we're going to try and do this here. I've been doing a lot of figuring out of things, and I hope I have the room. I have no chests in here, so it's going to be a little difficult. So pardon me if it's a little difficult for me to... First of all, I need some chests. Oh, well, I don't have any with me. Okay, well, we'll get back to that later. But meanwhile... That's it exactly. I need 3... Oh, wait, I need a chest for those. Okay, so it means I need 8 chests. Uh, 15 of these. Which gives me 8, which is enough for 1 iron chest if I wanted it. But I need iron for more things, so that's not going to happen. Okay, why didn't I just make that 2x ore smelter down there? Well, I'm going to move that when I get the chance, so that's not going to work. Why am I going down here for wood? I don't get wood over here. You get down from a duck. You don't get down from an elephant. What's funny about that is I always thought that you may not be able to get down from an elephant, but I'm thinking, how are you supposed to... Never mind. Boop, I need 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. I need 8 of them. So I got 2 now. This isn't enough. Alright, I'll tell you what. 1, 2. And that'll be enough to do that. Okay. Now we're getting there, but we still need 3 more. At least, for starting, 3 more. So what we're going to do is 4, 8, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Theoretically. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to get more supplies. I'm going to have to X the hell out of that stuff. Move this down here. There's not much room for everything, but I've got to get this thing going. Our game depends on it, and whether I can make this castle depends on it. And I'm carrying a lot of stuff that I'm not really using. I'm going to go back and mess with the Thaumcraft stuff. Here's what I got. I got to triple compressed, and I got... Really? 6? I thought I just had 3. I got 6 triple compressed. How nice. Okay. Goes down... Okay, so that goes up to there, and that goes up to there. That's the oh, crap. No, not that high up. Oh, shit. Okay. Who wants to do some stair climbing? Blah, 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 blah. It's not all a bed of roses. Have you ever tried sleeping in a bed of roses? Those things really hurt. Okay, okay. Alright, here we go. Now the next thing I gotta do is I gotta make that one. Alright. Then I gotta make that one. And then I gotta make that one. Now there's the basic layout. Now we're doing it this way because we're gonna have one more here. And then we're gonna have another one of those, and it'll go down to 2 more underneath that. And then this could go out sideways. But what we're going to really do is we'll exchange these for iron chest when we get enough iron. Right now we've got iron, but that's not the point. Okay, so as I said, that's 8. So we got 15. Oh, wait a minute. 15, 21, 23, 24. No, wait. 15, 21, 22, 24. So that's 3 plus 8 is 11. And there we go. And we have the start of something big. Well, it's about 6 blocks tall. Alright, 5 blocks tall, but you gotta count that. You gotta count the space above the chest. Something like that. Okay, now what? Well, the problem is we don't have any more things to store things in. We're not yet. Not in here. We're gonna have a bunch of chests probably here, maybe on the 2nd floor. Definitely some over here. There'll be mostly miscellaneous chests. And we're going to move the smelter thing over here. I'm planning on doing it like this. 1, 2, 3, blank, 2, 3, blank, like that, enabling us to still have space to see that over there. But that might not work very well because, as you know, this only goes up to, well, so it might be better if we went here, in which case this would get even more into I want to be able to stand here in the middle and look at this. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I don't know, I had it open to that page for some reason. I was only sort of half looking at it. Okay, so oh, and I made a mistake. I put a book. I have this one room where I had a book an unfinished book. I call it a book and quill or book and whatever it is. And I had one on an item frame, and I was going to pull it off every time I needed to look at the book and say something. But I pulled the book off the wall, and it flew up the wall, and it vanished, and I never saw it again. So yeah, that was great. So be careful with TARDIS walls when you are making things. You know, I should probably put that over here. There's a lot of space over here. But if I do that, I have to make that room. We'll think of something. Or maybe we won't think of something. It's not designed very well, is it? Okay, this is where we got all the junk. So let's put the junk in here. I now have 30 useless Contron crystals. And 6 useless skeleton skulls. And the other stuff goes elsewhere. Okay. Actually, thaumium ingots go with the thaumiums. Now, we got some gold ingots, but they're being smelted right now. But meanwhile, let's see what we could do. Oh, I remember now. I need glass. So what we're going to do is we're going to smelt some glass as well. Now, this is what I have forgotten. I was trying to remember what I needed glass for, and now I remember we needed to get going on the stuff. So let's take 4. And let's take 4 of this. Wait. So have a nice even amount. Can I even reach up there? Okay, good. What have we got so far? Stone, iron ingots. While I do need the iron ingots, I have absolutely no idea what I'm trying to use them for. Let's see if I can look it up here. Ugh, I don't want to make saws. Oops. Don't need those. Painting press. Desk bell. Don't summon a king with a desk bell. Armor stand. Why? Screw gun. Yeah, screw this gun. Tape measure. By the way, Biomes of Plenty really doesn't work for 1.8. I want to talk about 1.8. I started a mod pack for 1. Oh, there's that. Lord of the Rings, Iron Horse making. Yeah, but I don't have much for leather yet. Iron pendant. Don't need pendants. Oh, I got one of these. I'm going to make more stuff. Oh, yeah, here's that special factory blocks and stuff. And okay, let me talk about 1.8. I've got a serious problem with 1.8. My problem with 1.8 is that there are very few mods that work. I could show you a list of them, but it's basically Archimedes ships, which doesn't work with, because Moving World won't be counted as a core mod if you're running Biomes of Plenty. So you get rid of Biomes of Plenty because that's not working. Okay, that's BOP. BOP! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, so there's that. There's a few interesting dimension mods, but there's no major dimension mods. There's no TARDIS mod. There's no Mistcraft. There's no Twilight Forest. There's no Ether. There's no Lord of the Rings. There's no RF Tools. All we've got are some Japanese mods that have 1.8. We've got Skyland and Sugi Forest. And we got something called a Void World, which is in fact what you think it is. It's a Void World. There's nothing in it. Yeah, I know. Oh, I wanted to leave my extra thumb, and I got an extra Thaumanomicon. Should it be Thaumanomicon? I don't know what H.P. Lovecraft has to do with it anyway. Anyway, I got an extra one, so it's going on the shelf, man. Oh. Just sort of stays there. Anyway, so, and barrels don't work in 1.8. We got iron chests in 1.8. We got storage drawers. Storage drawers is a terrible mod. It's like barrels. You build one of these things, you put the stuff in there, there's no number. So how do you know there's anything in there? Because there's a picture on it. You have to put an upgrade so that it'll have a little red light that flashes when it's full. Well, that's no good. What about before it's full? And you can't put too many stacks in it. It's not 64, it's like 32 stacks maximum. Okay, well, something else might... well, the second upgrade will let the red light become a bar, indicating how full it is. I'm like, I need numbers! This is not a computer display. If it was, it would be an ME. This is not a computer display. It's a chalk mark telling me how much is in the barrel, right? Why can't you do that with a storage drawer? You don't want to mark up your crap? Oh, come on. How much iron ingots do we got to have anyway? Well, apparently 26 more. Anyway, so I'm just saying this is a problem. This is a serious matter. I got to put away the extra bread. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I should put the extra bread in there. Always a nice habit to have extra things lying around somewhere. Can put these in here. That's where they belong. And chisel doesn't work very well either. What's wrong with chisel? Oh, I can't even begin to tell you what's wrong with chisel. Serious, serious problems. And the crowd roars as our football man goes onto the field and he's ready to start the game. The other team has not yet shown up. Could he be a forfeit? Kind of got tired with that joke. Okay, so that's what we've got. And there's my regular Thaumanomicon, pronounced correctly. And I got 18 knowledge fragments, so I got to do something with them. Ba-doop. Don't know what this is yet. Don't know what this is yet. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Why do I have food right there? ingots will be the next thing I put up here. Then after that, I'll have 3 each of... Well, never mind that. TARDIS cable interface for Essentia. I've got all of this. Well, I don't want it, so forget it. You can use it as a fuel source. Of course you can. Alright, never mind that. Oh, and I got bottles, and I haven't mentioned the bottles yet. There's the bottles. There you go. There's bottles. Yay. Well, if I'm getting, and I hate to say this, but if I'm getting my wand out, and I'm going to get my Thaumcraft out, I might as well get started on studying this stuff. And so... just gotta wait till I can get back up to the top. Oh, and I'm going to need to make a lot of barrels and a lot of chests. So I'll be back when I'm done with all that. As you know, these things are annoying. So, be right back. Hey, you know, I kind of like the skeleton skull head. Hat. Okay, we're ready now. Thaumcraft does not look like this in 1.9 and there or 1.8, excuse me. Nothing yet. Nothing can be learned from Doctor Who. You tell that to people who've watched the show. Ah, Lux. I can never remember what the correct order to watch everything is. Yeah, well, let's see what we got. No. Well, never mind. We've gotten started with this anyway. And then we can start using it to look at things. And we'll get all the nodes around here if we have any nodes. Oh, that reminds me. I need to make... a little something something over here. Should I do it like that, or should I do it here, or should I do it down here? I have no idea. Let's do it like this. Why was I doing it? I've completely forgotten. Oh, yes, of course. Bloop, bloop. There we go. And so we can have buckets that we can later, but not right now, maybe soon, fill up. The shears will be for when we're going to need wool. We are going to need wool because we're making Archimedes ships. So put that there, and we'll know it's there. Okay, we're getting there. What else do I got to do? Well, let's see what else we got here. Food, don't need that. We don't need extra glass right now. Don't need gold ingots. I think we don't need any gold ingots. Anything I should remember? I don't want to make that right now. Oh, the gold ring for Lord of the Rings. Oh, but I got gold whatchamazits for that. Oh, I don't have any redstone though. I can make a clock to replace my previous clocks. Oh, here's these things, but I don't need... well, I do need a sorting pipe, but just not right now because I don't have any means of... Oh, and this was another thing I was going to make. I've got diamonds, but I don't have enough wool. Maybe oh, golden eggs. Who wants to make a golden egg in this day and age? Hey, you know, I can make gold ingots and a copper ingot, except I don't have the right kind of copper ingot. But I got gold ingots. That's the important thing. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll do one of them will be gold ingots. This will be for... I have no idea. I gotta get up there again. There we go. Uh-oh. And guess where that just went? Oh, it wasn't done with the sand. Or the chest. Well, never mind the chest. Okay, so what we do here is 1, 2. Yep. Bloop. And then we take one of them and we surround it by gold because we're only going to be able to do that once, I can tell you. But the iron chest can go on top for now. Don't worry, I got this all planned out. The idea is to try and save up the chests. Oh, frick. Forgot about that. Can't place the gold chests? Why can't I place the... Ah, there we go. Is that everything? Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with that. It's a runoff. We don't have the runoff yet. But I do know that we can take that. Use it for other purposes. And so now we have 13 chests left. But now, more importantly, we can start using this for all the stuff. We'll probably put the things in those. Brick. Oh, the brick. Yeah, the brick. I don't know what I'm doing. Put food in there. Just put anything in. No, that goes under wood. Yeah, I know. What kind of garbage is this? You were supposed to be You were supposed to be making Thaumcraft stuff happen. Where's all the Thaumcraft stuff? Okay, I'll move everything. What a grouch. Put the sand away. I could do that. And what about the chests? Alright, chests go in there too. Well, what I want to check for first is if there's any nodes in here. If I could see any nodes, where would they be? Are there any in the TARDIS? I did not see any yet. I'm beginning to think there aren't any. But I'll go look through my room. I'm not going to go looking through the other rooms over there. I don't see any. Supposed to be able to see them through doors and stuff. I'm beginning to think there aren't any in the whole place. I can't remember the correct order to scan everything, but you're supposed to scan everything in the correct order. Oh, and what about this stuff? I gotta build tables and stuff. I'll be doing that later on. Nope. How about signs? Nope. But at last, we're going to get to study the nodes. Now, there's no nodes down here, but there are some upstairs, and so... Can I study chickens? That's a thing that moves. Terra! Not necessarily Firma Terra. Topiary didn't work. I've done this before. Grass block doesn't work yet. Dirt worked. And now... Wait, what we got? 31, 24, 18. I think we'll stop there, because I don't want that to go out. But now I should be able, press I, and there we go. Get to scan some of these nodes. This is a, well, that's closer. It's like, get those research points up. And now, oh, this is excellent because now I can finally go looking for... The only problem is, what if I don't know where they're... What if I... What I need is a mod that shows me the ones that I haven't yet found. Ooh, that's got a lot. What's that say? 515 or something else 15? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, stop! For example, that one. Did I just find that, or did I find what? Or did I found that one over there? What about this one? Was this one already found? I don't know. 70, really? Is this full? Well, wait a minute. That's 3. Did I not find 4? Which one did I not find? Alright, that's 1. That's 2. Or is that a 0? No, error of 70. Okay. So is this the third one? That's got to be the one that's 3 distance, and that's the third one, and so the fourth one... Is there something wrong with this thing? It's not detecting all of them, or... Well, it's not detected that one at all. Why not? It's quite clearly there. I can quite clearly draw from it. There we go. Okay. Some kind of bug with this program. There any more I can find? I'll keep going this way and see what happens. No, I don't see any, but hey! That was pretty good. Let's try to scan the pig and see what happens. Nothing. Things that move. So pigs don't move, apparently. Well, this has been exciting. I know. Well, but now at least we're getting some Thaumcraft stuff done. And having done the Thaumcraft stuff... Oh, I thought I saw something. Anyway, having gotten some Thaumcraft stuff done, we can now... This way. Having gotten that Thaumcraft stuff done, we can now do other things. I'll be building my Thaumcraft materials, and I'll see if I can get those wands that do things. I will eventually be needing materials that I don't have, but I'll be able to start digging out in this area, and it won't matter so much. There's a TARDIS key. How did it get in there? Yeah, wait a minute. I have 2 sonic screwdrivers? Unknown? Well, that's got me on it, but that's unknown. You know what? I don't know what happened here, but I don't think I want a... I don't want an unknown sonic screwdriver. This is bad news. This is very bad news. It belongs to somebody else. And when it belongs to somebody else, you want to steer clear of it when possible. I'm sorry, whoever you are, but Could fall into the wrong hands. What if Davros should get one? That's very pixelated. And where's the St. John's ambulance thing? Now, maybe that's for 1.0. Is this ever going to hit 1.0? Really is upsetting. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm starting to notice, too, this thing is a very small police box. I mean, I can understand it needing to be this small, but, I mean, people are... Nah, never mind. Bye-bye.